I'm sure by now you've realized that the few RNG systems in Monster Hunter World can be a little insane. Getting that one decoration you want might even seem impossible. In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to ensure you get the decorations you want through the melding process. You may not get the very best decorations through the melder, but you may have an opportunity to get some of the decorations you've been unbelievably missing out on that aren't rare to others for some reason. Let me preface this by saying that I do not believe this method is cheating, though it does lie in some moral gray area. This method does not create specific decorations, nor duplicate them as some have done in the past prior to the game updating. In a game based on statistical drop rates, RNG or predetermined but concealed drops seems like a jab at the player. You might spend your entire Monster Hunter World career and never see certain decorations, and that doesn't sit well with me. Monster Hunter's endgame to me is farming Deora for the 20th gem you need, not grinding mindlessly for an unknown and seemingly impossible chance at getting a specific decoration to drop. So, thank you for listening, and let's get into it. This entire video is based off of a guide written by Monster Hunter Necros on Reddit, the link to which can be found in the description. It's amazing work, Necros, and everyone who helped out. Thank you. This method uses what is commonly referred to as save scumming. For those who were around in the Freedom days, this method is almost identical to how you used to guarantee rust weapons turning into elder weapons. You save scum by first uploading your game save to the data to the cloud or USB device. I'm not sure how this works on Xbox as I don't have one, but I do know it's relatively easy on PS4. This is your backup. Once we have explored the melder and gotten our results, we will take this backup and overwrite the current data on our system, thus bringing us back to the point at which we saved previously. So, how do we get the data we need to the decorations we want? We need some background first. When you go to the melder and create decorations, you are given predetermined results. These results are given out in sets of 3 decorations. These sets move along each time you perform a single meld or complete a quest. That is, if you synthesize 3 decorations, you used up the entire set. If you only made 1, however, you don't see the last 2, but they still are exchanged for the next set of 3. Because each set of 3 is predetermined, we can make 3 decorations using the best option for rare decorations, Gleaming Streamstones. To see what you would get with each meld, create 3 decorations continuously to peer into the future. We record the decorations we want in a spreadsheet or notepad so we know which ones they belong to. For instance, let's say I perform 3 melding rituals. The first 2 sets, that is 6 decorations total, have nothing good. But the third ritual has a handicraft decoration in the second slot. Now I know that the third melding ritual I perform, no matter how many decorations I make in the first 2 rituals before that, I will get a handicraft decoration in the second slot, meaning I would need to spend enough points to get at least 2 decorations out of it. With the decorations we want documented, we can reload our save from the cloud or USB device and actively work towards the right ritual number to get the decorations we want. Here's the catch. We don't have infinite resources to move the ritual along, say, 15 times. While performing a single ritual of any type will move the sets along once, completing a quest will also move the sets along. And this is where it gets tricky. Necros' post also states that quests move along sets in a specific order. Every 3 quests will move 4 sets, or 12 decorations. The order is 1, 1, 2, repeating. So, 2 quests in a row will move 1 set forward, while a third quest will move 2 sets forward. This is great information, only you have no idea what number your next quest is unless you test it. To find out where you are in the rotation, you need to do more testing. To do this, first figure out exactly what decorations you have coming up for, let's say 4 sets. Then, reload your save and complete or fail any quest. Don't worry, this will be overwritten when you rewrite your save. Meld the single set and take note of the decorations made. If it skipped 2 of your recorded sets, congrats! You now know your spot as a second and third quest would only skip 1 set forward each. If it only moved 1 set, repeat this process 1 more time and see how many sets you moved again. Again, if you moved 2 sets, you know where you're at. If you moved only 1, you now know that the third quest would have moved 2. Reload your earlier save with this information and progress as needed. Once you know your quest alignment and what decorations are coming up after however many melds, reload your save and play as normal, following your personal guide and visiting the melder whenever you want a decoration that is coming up. It's wise to keep track of where you are in your quest rotation, because if you forget, you'll have to test that part all over again, and that's just more time. Again, this is not a surefire way to get any decoration, just decorations that are available in the melder for your game. The rarest of decorations, and the best way to farm good decorations, is still hunting tempered elders. This just helps you get a few decorations you might be missing for your sets, and the occasional rare one. Of course, you still need to put the time, effort, and materials into this process to get anything out, and to be honest, it's pretty boring and takes away from playing the game. If you're someone who has plenty of time to play the game, chances are you don't even need to do this. But for people who find it difficult to make time to play but still want to get the most out of this game, I say go ahead. Even I've put over 200 hours into the game and have yet to see any decorations some of my friends have tens of. It just seems a little unfortunate to the player. Nonetheless, you're going to spend way more time just trying to get gems and vol fangs than you are decent decorations, but use this responsibly.